I remember the old Phil Robertson. I'm glad that sucker's gone. I'm talking, he died 44 years ago. You say, the one before and the one after Jesus were two different people. Yeah, because there's two of you. With regard to your former way of life, put off your old self, the sinful one, which is being corrupted by its deceitful desires. I remember it. To be made new in the attitude of your mind. I had to change my mind. When I ran up on Jesus, all my sins forgiven? Yep. You free me from Satan and his power. Remember, heal all those who were under the power of the devil. That's what Jesus did. Went around doing good and healing those who were under the power of the devil. That was me. I was one of them. Be made new in the attitude of your mind. Your body will follow when your mind changes. I was careful what I listened to, looked at, and participated in. My behavior changed radically. To put on the new self. This is the new improved version. So, what does he remind you of? He kind of says and does what Jesus did. Created, I'm still reading from Ephesians chapter 2, verse 24. We were created by God through his Spirit, through our faith in his death and his burial and his resurrection. We were created, totally different person. Look, totally different. God became flesh. He walked as a human. You say, that's the way I got to walk. That's what I got to say. That's what I need to do. That's how I need to think. Forgive those who persecute you. Love your enemies. Be kind to ones who hate you. You're like, keep your spiritual fervor. Practice hospitality. Don't return evil for evil. Embrace good. Shun evil. Don't conform any pattern longer to the pattern of the world. Don't do that. Don't be like them. Be different. Be different. A lot of them will flee when they see you coming. A lot of them. Let's say a few of them. They'll flee. Get away from him. But many will come and listen. You can't be like God and live like the devil. You can't do it. Many are in that camp. When you're created to be like God, then you will find out in true righteousness, do what is right. Do what is right. Do what is right. Nope, that's wrong. I ain't gonna do that. Do what's right. Right and holiness. Got to have it. Life of restraint. Therefore, how you start? How do I go from an old person, an old self, to a new one, and I'm like God? Speak truth to your neighbor. For we're all members of one body. First thing you do is you quit lying. In your anger, you could be angry, but you don't have to sin over it. Before you come to Jesus, you get angry, you lash out, curse people. They curse you, you curse them back. They you having a fight, you pick up something, knock them in the head, shoot them, stab them, kill them, hate them. You're mad. That's why I did it. I wouldn't have done it but I was mad. You have to learn how to be angry when someone does something really evil towards you, but you don't have to sin. Be angry and do not sin. You're like, it's not possible. Yeah, it is. We've talked about this before. Don't lash out verbally or physically, and don't be bitter when you walk away. Just forgive them, walk away, keep your mouth shut, and don't be bitter toward them. Forgive them and move on. You're like, that's what Jesus did. You say, I don't have to be mad and throw these temper tantrums. No. You can be mad, but don't throw the temper tantrum. Somebody curses you. They're treating you bad. You say, you expect me to take that? Yeah. Uh-oh. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths. You have to train yourself to not let any unwholesome talk. Yeah, every once in a while, though, Phil, you cuss them. No. Nope. You say, how'd you stop cussing? Did you used to cuss? Well, yeah. Every other word. You say, at first, few slips of the tongue. 40 years later, no slips of the tongue. None. No cursing. Nope. I've got a text. I read it. I applied it. I obeyed it. This is the word of God. Don't let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth. Any. I'm like, you expect me to do that? Boy, it's hard for me to quit cursing. You have to get rid of the old self, put on the new one. Then you'll stop cussing. You say, will it take me a little time? Take you some time. But you need to get there. I give you a year or 2, 3, 4. It'll all pass and go back behind you. All out of stop. These are like little children learning how to live by faith and walk as Jesus did. It'll take you some time. You'll live the rest of your life trying to be like Jesus, walk as he did, but you can do it. With that, every time you might feel like, I don't know what exactly to do as a Christian, read Philippians. Underline each time the gospel is mentioned. You can do that with all the epistles. Look at Colossians. Look at Romans. Look at 1st and 2nd Corinthians. Look at Galatians. And you'll be shocked on how many verses there are that say Jesus died, was buried, and raised from the dead, the gospel. You'll be really surprised. It will encourage you and it'll help you. That's all I have to say on that matter. Until next time.